Hi, my name is Chelsea Bundy, and this is my answer to question number 2. So, whenever I think about how I'm diverse, it's kind of a pretty hard question for me to answer because I always think, I grew up with a typical life in the suburbs. I can't really think of how I'm specifically diverse, but one thing that really sticks out and speaks to who I am and speaks to my character and kind of how I carry myself and my life is that I'm a feminist and I'm also queer. And I feel like I've made great strides in some things, and others I feel like I've been put down by other people in that aspect. So, the first thing, I'm a feminist. I really support and advocate for social justice. I've been to multiple protests in support of Palestine, and I've been to different protests in support of feminism, and I really just believe in standing up for what is right, and I believe in engaging in conversations with people and kind of talking to them about how they think, and I will always respect everybody else's views. I think it's really interesting to see how people think, what they think about certain issues, how they think of certain topics, just their views on things. So I really would say that's a big identification for me as a feminist and a promoter of social justice. So I really think that is one thing that makes me diverse. And the second thing is that I'm queer, and I've had different issues with this kind of in coming out to my family and coming out to friends, and not coming out as gay, but coming out as queer, as bisexual, and I get a lot of feedback from people saying that it's not real, that I have to be one or the other, that I can't just be a person and like who I like, kind of. That's how I see it anyway. And I've had to have some conversations with people and telling them, no, this is how I feel, this is my life, this is how I identify as queer, and I'm not going to change who I am just because you don't believe in that. I'm not going to say that I'm something else. I respect your opinion, I respect your views, but I've been through a lot of obstacles with that too, and I enjoy identifying as a queer person. I think that the queer community is a very special community. There's so many unique people. I just love to meet everybody and see who people really are inside. I don't like to put a label on anything, but I do like to meet people who identify as queer and to identify myself as that, just as somebody open and honest and very fluid with everything. So I think that that's another way that I'm diverse. So between being a feminist and being queer, I do think that is my strongest points of diversity. Thank you.